What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grannies and trannies? I don't care who you are. I'm back. It's me, EP7. Told you I'd be back, so here I am. And as you can see already, we're hitting the turret. It's that time. It's finally that time. TORBJORN tutorial. It's not hard. I'm just kidding. TORBJORN's actually one of the most difficult characters to use. Look at that. He just shoots a turret. You've also got a little molten gun. His L1 drops a turret. If you click right on the D-pad, you pull out a little hammer. You start banging on the turret. It upgrades to level 2. If you ever put a turret down with TORBJORN, make sure you get it to level 2, or else there's really no point in putting it out. And I'm going to be honest with you. If you're not good at this game, this is the character for you. Because you don't have to be good to put up numbers. Like, look at that. Like, I'm hiding from the kill, so he doesn't kill me, and my turret kills him. That's the amazing thing about him. So, TORBJORN tutorial. Here we go. His left one drops a turret, as you just saw. And whenever you put a turret down, you want to hit the turret, upgrade it to level 2, like I'm about to show you. Your R1, when you pick up 50 scrap, 25 scrap, you pick up at a time. You see the little scrap after you get a kill, or someone gets a kill, they drop scrap. You want to pick it up, and every time you get 50 scrap, you want to click R1 because you just drop 75 armor for anyone to use. You can drop it for yourself. You can drop it for your teammates. You can do whatever you want. And right away, we're dropping into the ult. The ult, you only want to use if you have a level 2 turret, which I thought I did at the time. And if you use your ult and your turret gets destroyed, drop another one, start hitting with the hammer. It's going to upgrade it to level 2 really fast. And when you activate your ultimate with TORBJORN and you have a level 2 turret, it upgrades to a level 3 turret, which is just absolutely overpowered. And the other overpowered thing about TORBJORN when you use his ultimate, he gains like double health. And that's mostly armor. His gun shoots faster. Both of his left trigger and his right trigger. His right trigger is just like one little molten shot. His left trigger is more of like a buckshot type of shotgun, close range, close to medium range shot. And his right one is like a longer range, more accurate. And this is the right way to use TORBJORN if you're not good at the game. My first half of the video is going to be like TORBJORN for idiots. OverWatch for idiots is actually going to be the name of this episode. And this is all you need to do. Like, if you're struggling at the game, this is all you need to do. You see what I'm doing? Like, I'm going to run around, but if you're not good, you just need to keep that hammer out and stand behind that thing and just keep banging it. Because every time you bang it, that's 50 plus health for your turret. So if someone's shooting at your turret and you're just banging away, it's just going to counter it, and your turret's just going to fuck them up. Because that turret's health is going to stay the same as that player's health is going to be going down. And it's an effective way, especially on defense. You know, TORBJORN you only want to use on defense. I'll show you another time to use him. You also can use him on the attack game mode. Not attack the payload, but like kind of like the King of the Hill game mode, the attack game mode. That's a good time to use it. And I'm doing TORBJORN wrong right here, because what you want to do is you always want to be with your turret, or at least be in a position where your turret can look over you and protect you. And here we go. I died. Right back up to the perch with the turret, banging that shit. Get it to level 2. That's how you play Overwatch right here. This is how you get the skill. This is how you're good. Look at that, level 2 turret. And another thing, like, just, you know, about, don't forget, you'll see me do it a couple times, don't forget about your scrap. If you're sitting with 200 scrap, then you know, you're not really helping out your teammates. And you know, this is what I'm talking about with Molten Core. If you use that left trigger up close, it's really fast, does a lot of damage. Like, that's a tank. That's fucking Reinhardt, and I'm putting him down. And I still have all my health. And so as you can see right here, I'm not really close to my turret. My turret actually goes down, and I really have no way to protect myself. I think I get a couple kills anyway, but you know, luckily I've got my friend Vaporizing OG, my roommate Wesley. Shout out to him. I'm gonna have his whatever in the description if he has anything, but he just downloaded Overwatch. He loves it, and I'm playing with him. A lot of fun. But yeah, right here, I don't have a turret protecting me. TORBJORN's a squishy character. He's only got 200 health, so you don't really want to be in the front lines with him. And game's about to end. Don't even give a shit. I'm putting that turret down. I need the turret. I need somebody to be putting damage that's not me, getting me kills. And it's got to be my turret. If you're bad at the game, TORBJORN. That's it. This is actually just the part 1 of the video. Part 2 is going to be kind of like, you know, in my opinion, not the right way to use TORBJORN, but if you have gun skill, TORBJORN can definitely be used effectively in other ways than just a turret. Funny, I'm actually going to upload the first part of this video. Me and Wesley joined this game. Funniest thing ever. I chose, I think, Soldier. He chose, like, Mercy. And all 4 of the other teammates chose Winston. So what did we do? Of course, we changed to Winston. And it was just an absolute bloodbath. Gorillas dead everywhere. Cincinnati Zoo, like, all that shit too soon. If it is, I'm sorry. I don't really care. I thought it was funny. But look. TORBJORN does have a good damage output if you hit his shots. It is hard to hit his shots because it kind of has a drop off. It's just like a little molten rock thing. And, you know, he is very squishy. And, you know, triple kill. But he can do it. It's not possible. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, look, you have all this scrap. Just start throwing out. I didn't do it. I thought I was going to do it. I didn't do it. Mercy's the only one who can do it.
How often do you do it?
Well, it's her ultimate. It's her ultimate. Alright, so Wesley's learning. He actually, this is his first day playing the game as we're playing. He picked it up pretty quick. Kind of proud of him for that. And so I was just kind of giving him a little tip and pointer. And yeah, and this is what I'm talking about with his gun. Like, it's not easy to use. Like, you have to be really accurate with it. Like that. And you know, I could have been putting in work right there. But, you know, I didn't. And, again, I'm not really paying attention to my scrap. I got 150 scrap. That's 75 health per 50. So let's do the math real quick. That's 225 health that I'm just holding on to. And I'm not really doing anything with it. I could be helping my teammates, but I'm not. And if you use your ultimate with Molten Core, it gives you 300 extra health, as I can now see. So that's a lot of health. That basically makes you a fucking damage outputting tank with a turret. So you can really run in and do whatever you want when you're doing that. And look, I'm fucking going in with the actual gun. It's nice to see some TORBJORN gameplay that isn't just banging a hammer with a turret. And that's why I uploaded this. Because, you know, fuck them. It's some bullshit. I hate seeing like these TORBJORN tutorials and it's just like, sit behind it and hit the hammer. It's annoying. And scrap. This is what you want to do. When you see a lot of scrap, just start throwing that shit. That's 75 health for everyone. Ah! Going off in the hill. I think I accidentally, or actually end up putting my turret in the hill. This is a nice little kill streak I go on. We got raped on the first half. The second half, I think I just used a different character, so I'm not even going to bother putting it in. But we make the amazing comeback here. Yeah. Get the hell out of here. 15-player kill streak. I'm about to wrap it up. This is the end of the video, and I hate that that's how I die off my kill streak. I think that's one of the most overpowered ults in the game. I'm going to have my Twitch, Twitter, all of that in the description below. And you guys have a great day. Enjoy that. I'll be back next time with another tutorial. I hope you learned something. I hope you learned how to use TORBJORN in another way than just banging your turrets, because it is possible. Anyways, like the video, subscribe, all that nonsense, and I will be hitting you with another video tomorrow.